Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Quest Boards, The Rats Invited. My name is Tesia Brandenburg, and I'll be your DM for the day.
I'm Mandy Chandler, and I'm going to be playing Fharys Lichtwald again!
I'm Ben Riley, and you guessed it, I'm Clyde Erasmus Fleabag.
I'm Izzy DeCorso, and as always, London, Yorkshire.
Great! All right, just as a quick recap, last session, we started off, Fharys was getting arrested for something she did not do, but that's sometimes them's the breaks, and you two, London and Clyde, decided that you were gonna help her get out of that situation. Clyde, sicked your automaton onto Stock, who was trying to arrest Fharys, while London protected Fharys from the two guards and rushed her and him into the ballroom. You, Misty, stepped into the middle of the ballroom, Clyde, and caused some fear amongst this crowd, causing a crowd of people to start rushing out the doors towards these guards. You also did your secret symbol to our good pal Dean Archibald Mage, and so he did what he does best, and he partied it up, He went into the middle of this place, he twirled around a little bit, and he got everybody to party, including your parents and your family, which is really impressive, because your family's some of the most impressive mages out there. This happened, you guys ran away, you saw that Stock was coming towards you guys, you started a fire, you made the fire invisible, and then you made yourselves invisible and rushed out the door, went into the main room, let Fharys collect all of her things, and as you were rushing out, Clyde, you ran into your sister, who didn't know what was going on. You also sicked all of the automatons in the mansion on Stock, and she didn't know what was going on. You rushed out of the door after apologizing, and you guys started to sneak away, thanks to some of Pharys's special abilities she has. And as you snuck away, Clyde, you saw your sister and your brother come outside, and your brother started to blame you for some things, and your sister was devastated and heartbroken, so you told these two to go on their way. So they went on their way, running back to the boat while you stayed there, and you had a heart-wrenching conversation with your sister, and it didn't end well or nicely. We got a taste of both of them as characters, and you pretty much ended up leaving after saying you didn't regret anything you did. And you guys ran away, you met up with your other two companions, got on the boat, and as you sailed away, you saw a dragon, a big red dragon, start to blast fire all over in this territory in mainland Turgos, and as this happened, you just sailed away, in hopes that this wouldn't get tracked back to you. And London, you took your two companions down to a spot in inland Turgos, and you introduced them to your two companions that you live with. One is a wolf man named Brighton, and one is a rhino beetle woman named Katie. Katie did for long. And Fharys, you were drunk out of your mind, usually, and you...
Rude.
You passed out on the floor after getting some blankets put on you by London's companions. Clyde, you and Brighton went out together to gather some scrolls for, important business. And London, you and Katie are sitting in your house, eating some pizzas that she brought, and just kind of winding down from all the chaos that happened in the night. And that's where we left off last session.
Fantasy pizza.
Fantasy pizza. Itali's pizza.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
That was
sorry.
the final straw.
I'm sorry. I'll go home.
Italian cuisine.
Itali's pizza.
It's good. Anyway, Fharys. Hi. You drift off into this meditative state. You had a hard night, a very stressful night. You pretty much got told to cause chaos. You danced around with a couple people. You almost got arrested. You lit a building on fire on accident. It wasn't really you, but you were compliant in the lighting of the building on fire.
I was a bystander.
Mm-hmm. And you pass out. And as you drift off to sleep, meditation, You are now in a black, inky void. Just kind of sitting there as your eyes open. And this void slowly starts to shift as a flower starts to sprout from it. This beautiful little sunflower just pops up, and then another one, and then another one, until you're in this vast meadow before you. It goes on for as far as the eye can see. What are you doing?
Does it look fully like a meadow, or like is there clearly like void characteristics?
It looks like a meadow, but it looks like a never-ending meadow now.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I might just start walking.
Start walking?
Yeah.
Just any direction?
Yeah.
Great. You start to walk. And you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you keep walking, and eventually you hear a voice behind you, as footsteps also start to follow behind you. A voice that you've only heard every so often in prayers, as you hear Ambitio's voice. And he goes, Pharys, hey.
I'm gonna turn around so fast.
You turn around, and he's not there. And you hear a voice behind you still just go, maybe not that.
Are you here? Are you the reason for this? Where are you?
Well, I'm right here. And you could hear it right behind your head.
I'll turn around again.
Okay, you turn around and he's not there. And he just goes, well, you had quite the night, didn't you?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
Well, you can sit down and rest for a while.
What, do you need anything from me?
I just need you to be confident in whatever you're doing next.
Do you know something?
Well, let's see. And it sounds like he sits on the grass. He's behind you, but you can hear the, rustling of somebody adjusting and sitting on the floor.
I'll sit down too.
Okay. Are you trying to face him at this point, or are you still facing away?
She's kind of leaning back, trying to catch a glimpse almost, but she's not very good at hiding it.
Sounds good. Yeah, every time you try to catch a glimpse, it seems like he's never actually there.
Okay.
And he just goes, well, let's see. You got involved in a dragon-slaying crime syndicate. You almost got arrested. You are interacting with people who could be good for you or not. Depends on how you're feeling about that. How are you feeling about that?
I've never really been on an adventure like this before. I suppose I just don't know how to react. I suppose I just don't know what to do the moment I'm given the opportunity to do something. I feel stuck.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Well, and you hear him kind of stand behind you. You want to be like your grandmother, right?
In a way, yes.
You want to adventure and be grand and strong and seen.
I'd like to help people.
Well, you do help people, right?
I feel like I'm not very good at it.
I mean, you helped your two companions tonight.
I suppose. It feels so small and insignificant in the grand scheme of things.
A drop in the ocean can make waves. Rain can erode mountains. Being insignificant means nothing as long as you try.
I don't know where to go from here. We're kind of on the run now.
Well, then be on the run. Keep your friends safe. Help people. If anybody can do it, it's you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Great. And we'll move from you.
Move from you.
We'll move on from you. We'll move on from you. Grand. Clyde.
Yeah.
You start to walk out of this hole, pretty much, into the bigger hole that is this city of Turgos. And you see Brighton, he kind of puts on a jacket, and the second you step out of this individual area, he kind of gets this new demeanor to him. He was like this kind of nerdy, quiet, just sitting in the corner with a blanket wrapped around him, little wolf guy, but he looks confident as he starts to walk down these streets with you. And he kind of just looks back and he goes, "So what are you looking for?"
Like a scroll shop, magic type.
You can find some scrolls.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. And it's like a severe juxtaposition of him like big and confident and me like hunched.
Are you still wearing your fancy
Of course.
clothes?
Yeah.
'Kay.
Well, actually, I feel like once we got into, I would change back into my regular duster and hat,
Okay.
but it's still like pretty fancy.
Yeah. It's still fancier than anything anyone's wearing
Yeah.
here. Luckily, Brighton is dressed in fancier clothes than anybody else down here. But he just confidently starts to walk around. And you see there's people walking down, kind of keeping their pouches to themselves. Obviously, there's a lot of criminals around this area. And he kind of looks back at this person who has a bag that looks like it has scrolls sticking out of it. And he goes, Can you tell which scroll is which?
If I read them.
If you read them,
Yeah.
you can't, like, breathe the magical energy from them?
I mean, I can, but that's a lot of effort.
And he kind of pats you on the back and he goes, "Try."
Okay. I'll see if I can pick out the type of scrolls just by looking at them.
Roll Arcana.
Yeah. I rolled a 2, but that's still a 15.
Yeah, I was about to say. I hate you. Yeah, you see a handful of scrolls. There's some that are like really just basic spells, like prestidigitation, thaumaturgy, stuff like that. But then you see there's like a fireball. There's a firebolt. There's some like more pricier scrolls sitting in this person's bag, as they're obviously trying to like keep it to themselves.
Yeah, they got about what I want, I think.
Well, come on then.
Okay.
And he goes, "Are you okay grabbing it from the bag?"
Just taking it?
Yeah.
I was gonna pay for it.
Oh, we don't need to. It's expensive.
Oh, sure. Let me, he kind of panics a little bit.
Or we can, if you'd rather we do that.
I pull out my wand and I say, "There's first time for everything," and I turn myself invisible.
Grand. Yeah. And you see he gets this like smile on his face as he starts to walk up. It's all teeth because, he's a wolf. And so it's just this big toothy grin. He looks more scary than anything else. And he walks over to this person and he's just like, "Hello there. I have a proposition for you." As he walks over, and the person is like wrapped in his attention, like he just watching his every move as he starts to talk to this person. Are you gonna try to take the scrolls?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reach in and grab like a pile of them.
Great. Will you roll sleight of hand with advantage because you're invisible?
Yeah.
Come on, wizard. Let's turn you into a rogue.
Okay. So I got 16
Okay. That's pretty good.
total.
Yeah, you reach in and you just grab a handful. You don't get all of them. I know you want Fireball, so I'll let you get Fireball.
Okay.
As you go in, and I'll make you a list of other ones that you managed
Yay.
to grab from
Scrolls.
there. Scrolls. Most of them aren't very powerful in any sense, but you have them.
Yeah. Clyde takes him, and then like as he starts to walk away, He's like, and he slips 5 gold into the bag,
Great.
which isn't nearly enough, but it's better for his conscience.
Yeah. And as you start to slip away, you see Brighton's eyes kind of flick down to the bag where the scrolls are. And he's just like, well, meet me here tomorrow, and we can finish this discussion, all right? It's very important business. And they're just like, yes, yeah, of course. And he walks away.
Yeah, I've got them in my coat, and I'm like holding it close, like, okay, we should go now.
He's like, yeah, of course, come on. Do you want anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Okay,
I think I'm good for now, thanks.
of course. And you start to walk back?
Yeah.
Grand. London,
Hi there.
you're chilling with Katie. She brought in these pizzas and sets them down. Probably some of the cheapest food you can get around here. And, she's got some extra gold laying around finally, so she's, you're eating good tonight. As you sit down, Pharys is passed out in the corner. Yeah, and you guys are kind of just chilling. She curls up on the floor and pulls a little blanket over her. What you doing?
Yeah, you said she's just curling up now?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just curl up.
And she kind of looks over and in Thrycreen goes, so, what kind of trouble did you get up to get involved with a cowboy wizard and a girl in a fancy blue dress?
Yeah, just the mining company asked us to do a job for them. We saved some train robbery, I guess. I don't know. I was more of I didn't want to lose my job,
That's fine.
so.
Well, that's cool.
And then, well, it went very bad.
Oh,
But
Boy, did we lose our job.
boy, did we lose our job. We delivered it and then went on another excursion to somewhere very rich. I got some things, and I'll start pulling out the rest that I saved in my pockets.
you see her face just drops as you start pulling out all these rich people things. She goes, did you go to that fancy ball everybody was invited to?
It was for the cowboy.
Really?
hmm
Okay.
Something with the box that we had to deliver. He died.
But he's alive.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
that makes sense.
Seen as a big hero, but
All right.
and now we're here. Things went very bad at the party.
Okay. How
We-
bad?
The manager at the mines framed Pharys over there.
Framed because of the job you did?
Yep.
Okay, so do you still have your job?
Definitely not.
Okay. I'll let Brighton know.
Yeah.
How much trouble are we talking? Like wanted posters level of trouble or just...
Like saw dragon levels of trouble.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 dragons.
Two dragons, true, but
Okay. Well, that's not good.
no.
Oh boy. Clyde.
Yeah.
You and Brighton are walking in, and as you're starting to walk back, you can hear people that are coming into these tunnels starting to talk about what's happening in mainland Turgos and how there's fires everywhere and that a dragon was spotted, which doesn't happen very often. And it's starting to be talked about, and it's already reached where you guys are.
Clyde kind of gets a little 1,000-yard stare-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least the dragon part is what they're really talking about, I guess.
Are you just saying that kind of out into the universe?
Yeah, I'm just like looking at the floor.
And Brighton kind of goes, "Are you involved in that?"
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
a lot. Yeah, a lot
All
involved in that.
Okay.
Oh boy, it's a lot of what happened is not particularly our fault,
Right.
but we didn't not help it from happening.
I believe you.
That's good.
Hmm. You don't have to. People. You don't have to justify anything you do.
I don't even know if I'm trying. I think I'm trying to rationalize that it happened more than anything.
Well, we have some cheap pizza and a place you can stay.
Okay.
Probably not forever, but for a
I-
while.
I would not want to endanger the sanctity of your place by us, the fugitives,
Yeah.
being here.
Great. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Yeah.
And he kind of pushes you back into the back hole where
Yeah,
everybody is.
When I walk through the doorway, I trip and fall over, and all the scrolls pour out of my jacket.
You see this, London, as he comes inside.
Oh, jeez.
It's a good success, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got what you needed?
I have no idea. I start looking through the scrolls. Yeah, I think so. I think this is what I wanted.
I'll say
Alright.
you get a scroll of like prestidigitation, which you like don't really need because you already have it. You get a scroll of fireball, so you can learn that finally.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else can I give you? We'll just
Power word kill.
Mm,
Power word
no.
kill.
Power word kill. No, that's a little bit too far. I fear.
Obliteration orb.
Obliteration orb.
Chromatic cube. This one's different.
No. You get like you get a scroll of Toll the Dead.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that's all you managed to nab from.
So, if I recall,
Mhm.
mundane people can't use scrolls, like, at all.
Yeah, unless they have some semblance of magical energy that they could use.
So I can't even give you the prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so
Yeah, it's
funny.
only people who could hypothetically
Gotcha.
get it
Okay.
can use it.
Yeah, I need some arcane knowledge of
Mhm.
some sort.
If you studied and took a level of some spellcaster, then maybe.
You take a level of wizard so you can use a prestidigitation
Yeah.
scroll.
That's all
Oh,
you
that's
take it
so
for.
funny.
I love that. Anyway, yeah, all these scrolls fall out. You start listing off your scrolls.
Yeah. I take a little seat in the corner and I start, like, spreading them out. And I get, like, my book and my quill. And I start copying down stuff.
Wonderful. Sounds good. You see Brighton kind of goes in the corner. He takes off his jacket, and his demeanor once again just drops into this kind of just like chill, nerdy wolf guy as he walks into the corner, and he curls up. You know, he's like a human wolf, and so he's got that mixed hybrid in him, but he curls into a little ball like a dog would, and puts a blanket over himself.
I love how many people we run into sleep curled up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's good. Yeah, and he isn't asleep yet, but you know he's getting ready for it. What are you two doing? I know what Fharys is doing.
when we say Pharys is drunk every time, we mean Mandy.
Yeah.
I'm drunk in the corner right now.
Yeah.
Fharys as Mandy
Yeah.
Chandler. Great. You're studying.
Mhm.
You're just chilling.
Yeah.
Going to bed.
Yeah. Probably just gonna curl up.
If you observe Clyde, there's like a look in his eyes that you don't really get to see all that much, which is the like studious wizard Clyde. It's just a little different. He seems like it's not confident, but just like prepared. Like he knows what he's doing. He's in his element. Every once in a while he'll look up, and that like you can see it like start to fade, and then he looks back down. And
We got our three versions of Clyde: regular man Clyde, rich Clyde, and studious.
there are so many. Clyde is a shattered man.
Oh. Hopefully your party will put you back together. Anyway, you just go up to bed. you can meditate sometime after you're done studying, as you notice everybody around you kind of drifts off to sleep. You can eat some pizza.
Yeah.
some Churros pizza.
I grate a little bit of that fancy ass cheese that we stole
Yeah.
onto the pizza.
Oh, that's
Hell
great. You know, the flavors don't really mesh, but that's okay. Because it's the principle of eating fancy ass cheese
Yeah.
on cheap pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, you eventually drift off to sleep as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pharys, you
Yeah.
have your sweet little dream of Ambitio pretty much just telling you that you can do anything.
Yeah.
And you wake up. There is no heating in this place. It is turning into winter in this area. You guys are lucky enough to be in like tunnels in here, but it is freezing cold as you rouse awake. You're still in your like fancier outfit,
Yeah.
so it is extra cold. You have a couple blankets on you, but that's all that's keeping the cold out.
Okay. I'll first off go put on my normal clothes and my armor just to get a little bit more padding and warm up a little bit.
It helps for sure.
Is there anything in here that I like a torch or some way for me to start like a little fire?
Are you like noticeably shivering?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it cold.
Clyde sits up and he casts create warmth with prestidigitation.
I love it.
Oh.
Yeah, he rouses from a stupor. The second you wake up, you see Pharys is like
It's because
looking
I
around.
can
Trying to
hear,
find,
I can
like,
hear the
kindle.
shivering in the armor.
Yeah.
I was
It's
gonna
like-
say you hear the metal clanging.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, and you feel this warmth.
Oh no.
Hey, Mandy, you feel this warmth start to spread through you, and you could tell it's magical in some way
Yeah.
as it goes. And you see Clyde without his glasses or anything on.
Yeah, he's like blinking, like he can't see at all without his glasses.
No.
It was all sound based, where you
Yeah.
were like this over here. Brighton, London, and Katydid look like they're not affected at all by this cold. Like this is what they experience every year in the winter.
That makes sense.
Yeah. London, you eventually rouse awake as well. You see Pharys, who is kind of standing in her armor, not shivering anymore. It's just fine.
Is there any pizza or any food left over?
Oh yeah,
Okay, I'm
definitely.
scarfing that down.
great. You scarf that down. Yeah, you have a little bit of a headache.
Mhm.
And everything, you remember everything, but it's like through this like thin veil of like, yeah, that probably happened. Yeah, and you all wake up, scarf down some food. Great.
London's gonna put some of that fancy ass cheese in front of you, Pharys.
Yeah. It's my favorite thing that London does. When there's like, whether someone's having like an emotional time or something, he just like gently slides some cheese.
It's the emotional support cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
I also, your accent is gone. The London accent.
It
Well,
disappears
when they're speaking Thrycreen.
Oh, you were? That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
Great. You
I'll accept the cheese gladly.
get your fancy ass cheese.
Get your cheese, girl.
Get your cheese.
Get your
girl.
cheese, girl.
Great. Yeah, and you all are just chilling. Eventually, Brighton and Katydid wake up and start doing their regular things. They both work normal people jobs, so both of them are getting ready for their job, just kind of around you guys. What are we doing?
I have no idea.
Well, I imagine now that we're back in Turgos, there's going to be some people looking for us.
They'll avoid here for a while, so.
Right.
But we do need to move eventually.
I worry that I stick out a lot, and it's going to be really easy for people to track me down and find me. It might be prudent for me to change up my style, maybe.
We can look around.
Yeah. Your friend is a bad influence, and he taught me how to steal stuff yesterday.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did you?
Yeah, I paid for it after a little bit, but
That's just the way of life around here.
I kind of, that's kind of the vibe that I got, was that's just how you do things here.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be right. What about the people who run those shops?
It wasn't even a shop, it was just a guy with a bag.
The shops around here do not... Oh, no, they'll steal from you.
That seems entirely backwards.
It is.
And you're just okay with it?
I kind of have to be.
Do you?
What do you mean, do I?
I mean, you're pretty capable. Why are you, like, I don't mean to say stuck, but why are you, like, forced to be okay with that? Couldn't you go somewhere else?
You think if I could, I wouldn't have?
Well, what's keeping you?
I'm not just gonna leave them, and I am not necessarily... The mining job was the first job I had gotten in years.
Huh.
That's gone now.
Well, have you considered, especially seeing how it's our only option, being an adventurer? I'm joking mostly.
Roll credits.
That's the end of the podcast.
That's it, guys. We're going home.
Because that makes you plenty of money, right?
Well, it either makes you super rich or super dead. Those are the two options, but
Exactly.
we don't have like a choice though. Like,
And there are people who need our help.
There are plenty of people here who need your help. I need your help, sure.
every time that we try to do something, a dragon shows up. I think that we are more of a threat to most communities because of our just bad luck than we are actual help.
But if we're going on adventures, if we're going out into the world, we can find people who do need our help.
And then,
Make a little bit of money on the side.
I guess.
We are definitely wanted now. We're going to see our faces everywhere. We can't just be out and about.
We could try and change that around, don't you think?
Just three of us just doing that.
I think we could fix our reputations if we are going out of our way to help people.
Fix a reputation. You don't
I
just do that.
also don't think that the reputation is necessarily something salvageable. We're on the run from a dragon, notorious for holding grudges. It doesn't matter how much the people love us.
What do you propose we do then?
Hide in a hole is what I think is a good idea. Not this one. This one's taken. We find a new hole that we can hide in.
That's your plan?
It's not much else. You gotta lay low for a bit.
I think that's ridiculous. I think this is all ridiculous. I mean,
It is ridiculous. It is 100% ridiculous. When do you ever hear of a normal person saying, I went to a party and it got blown up by a dragon? That is absolutely ridiculous. You're right. But that's the reality that we live in.
Pharys, I want you to remember you were framed by Stock. That didn't happen. She lied. This isn't just going to be fixed by just going out and making good with people.
so you want to sit and just wait and do nothing?
We are up against powers we cannot even possibly stand up against.
I think that's ridiculous. She's gonna start to grab her stuff and try to walk out of the hole.
You're gonna fight a dragon? You're gonna fight a dragon with your sword?
Pharys, when you go out there, I want you to look at everybody on the streets around here. Just take a look.
She's going to look at you with just the most disbelief and not quite anger. She's not mad, she's just disappointed.
Yeah.
And yeah, she just grabs her sword, the dress is on the ground, and she just storms out. She's no.
Not London. Clyde turns to London. So I bought a knife and I don't know how to use it.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to show you how to use it?
I'd love that more than anything. When I hold it, I look like a dying baby bird.
Okay.
I really need your help.
All right, give me your hand.
Oh.
And I'll just like show you the correct way to hold a knife. Be like, don't point it towards yourself.
Right.
Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, what do you think you're going to use it for?
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
But it's just we kept getting into situations in which it's like, hey, we should defend ourselves, and to which I say to myself, how? And I figured maybe I'd buy a knife.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. He like swings it. It's you watch him like he will die if he gets in a fight.
All right. I'm gonna find like an already like torn apart like pillow or something.
There's plenty.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like set it up kind of as like a fake dummy. Just gonna be like, all right, this is somebody who's trying to do bad by you, by any means.
Right.
How are you gonna defend yourself?
He holds the knife. And he goes, stop right there. And he tries to stab with the knife, and you don't know how it's even possible. The point connects, and his wrist just folds.
That's good.
Oh, all right. Let's try it again, but don't move your wrist.
He tries again, and it like stabs a little bit into the pillow.
Okay, you gotta follow through, or else it's not gonna do anything.
You can see him getting kind of frustrated. He's like, why is this so hard?
'Cause you were never around this. Is this the first time you've held a knife like this?
I mean, like a dinner knife, I guess, is the closest that I've gotten.
It's definitely not a dinner knife.
Yeah. He looks like a little dejected.
Listen, I've seen you be fairly intimidating.
He looks really confused. He's like,
To-
really?
Some people, I know you don't do it all the time, but I know you can. I might bank on that more. If you can scare them enough that you can get away, that's probably better.
All right. So sort of my brand continues to be running away.
Well, no, would you rather die?
I mean,
Hit it with the knife. Hit it with the knife. Hit it again.
I'm going to roll an actual attack roll this time.
See if you
It's
actually
good.
hit.
What's the AC of the pillow? Is it like 40?
AC of, yeah. It's 57. Let's.
Tasia's looking up pillow stat block right now,
I
guys.
am. I am
Is there actually?
There is.
What?
You let me know what you hit.
That's crazy.
10 even.
You miss. An ordinary pillow has an AC of 11.
I have the same AC as a pillow.
Oh no.
Oh, Clyde. Clyde, my boy. You have the same AC as a
man.
pillow.
How are you missing this?
I imagine it's exactly the same thing last time, where his wrist just crumples as he tries to strike it. I don't know.
What? What?
What?
I don't know. What's the most danger you've been in? Has it just been recently?
Yes.
All right. Put yourself back where you were last night. Try again.
He starts sweating.
Try again.
Okay. You see him sort of step back from the pillow. And remember that look in his eyes that I described when he was writing down You see that sort of come back, and his eyes are like darting back and forth. He's like formulating something. And then you see another look. This is Prodigy Pride, or Clyde. Prodigy Pride.
Prodigy Pride.
Prodigy Clyde. And for just a moment, around like the edges of his long coat, you see these like wisps of yellow lightning coming out of the ground. And you swear to God, he was standing right in front of you. And then behind the pillow, he appears, and there's just a puff of feathers as he casts Steel Wind Strike.
Oh.
He moves like the wind and does 6d10 damage to the
Oh
pillow.
my god.
5th level spell.
And he sort of like flips the knife. He's like, okay.
That's a lot better.
He like turns around and you can see his body is like so drained. He's like, I don't know how much I can do that.
But you know he can do it.
He fully collapses. He just falls over.
All right, I'm gonna pick you up.
Yeah, he's so light.
Just gonna pick you up. That's a start. You're not running away.
I hope so.
Grand. You guys have this whole interaction after your companion, Pharys, just walked out because she wants to do good by the world, you know? And Pharys, you walk out and you see skeevy-looking people walking around, people doing crimes. Ben just hit his mic and we hate him for it. It's very much like poor people all around here. But I mean, a lot of them are like going to work and still going and doing something. There's lots of crime around here. But
Yeah, imagine.
there's still people.
Are there like any like just like beggars or like lowly, sad-looking people
1,000% all over the place.
all over the place? Okay. Any of them looking hungry?
Yeah, I'll say you can find this like older lady who's just kind of sitting by herself. She's got some blankets similar to what the situation that London and his friends had, sitting covering herself from the cold, and she looks hungry.
Okay. Yeah. Pharys is just she's gonna like clasp the amulet around her neck, which random side note, Ben like asked me what is her holy symbol, and I realized I hadn't mentioned it ever until this point.
It's okay. It's
There
like
you
how
go.
you forgot to pray until episode 3.
Yeah, I forgot I was a paladin. She just clasps the amulet around her neck and just says, "Oh, please work." And she's gonna cast Create Food and Water.
Great.
And it's just going to be like several like bags of like loaves of bread and like just this kind of like hard cheese, like the kind of stuff you'd find on like a pirate ship.
Yeah.
It's not anything crazy, but she's just gonna start trying to like pass it out to people
Start
that are.
passing it out to people.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, you can create a good chunk of food and water. And what are you making? Like, what kind of food are you passing?
It's like I said, just like breads
Bread.
and like cheese,
You
jerky.
did say that, and
Yeah.
I did completely ignore it and make you say it again.
There's some fruit snacks. There's some.
Fruit snacks. Some Turgo's fruit snacks.
Yay.
That sounds horrible. Anyway, you start passing out all this food. I won't ask again. And you start passing it out to people, and people are very appreciative and are thanking you. But you see, as people start to walk away with their food, other people start to come and try to take the food from them. Other beggars, other poor people start to come and fight for food or try to swindle them into splitting their food.
Yeah.
Stuff like that as you hand it out.
I'm just gonna keep trying to pass it to as many people. The spell says I can create 45 pounds of food,
That is absurd.
That's a lot.
Jeez.
so I'm just gonna like
Keep
try
going.
and give it to as many people as I can.
Okay. Great. Will you roll performance for me?
Performance?
Dance for me, Jester.
Oh no!
Dance.
Tasia's favorite. If you ever play in a campaign with Tasia, give your character a good performance stat,
Yeah.
regardless of who you are.
Listen,
Choose performance as a
Yeah.
proficiency.
Skilled work.
Has to
always.
be. That's gonna be a 15.
15? Yeah. You get a good chunk of this passed out. And you get enough people, like there's obviously still people taking from others,
Yeah.
but most people get their own food, and even people who get food stolen from them manage to come back to you, and you hand out more.
Yeah.
And are you going through the full 45 pounds?
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Great. It takes you a long time.
I imagine.
Yeah. And you're passing things out, and eventually, like, are you staying in the like tunnels of this area the whole time, or are you going out into like the main city?
Yeah.
What's the-
I'll try to like not present myself like crazy, but
Yeah.
like just try to like find alleyways and places where people
Okay.
could be, hiding out.
Yeah, you make your way into the main city, and you see, you finish handing out your food, and you see overhead of you a giant, the biggest dragon. You've not seen very many dragons in your time, but the biggest dragon you've ever seen or heard of, shimmering in the sun as its golden scales start to fly by the poorest city in all of Lehar. And it just flies over, and you see everybody look up in wonder and start pointing, and you can hear whispers of, "Is that a Tale? Is that a Tale?" And people all around start to talk. And you've heard tales of Itale, of course, as he controls everything in Lehar. But this is one of the greatest honors somebody could ever experience. And how lucky are you to get to experience it in a town like this? And everybody just starts pointing out, and some people start freaking out, some people start smiling. It's like almost the holidays. It's cold outside, it's winter, it's frigid, but nobody cares because what an honor for him to fly over. What are you doing during this?
I'm probably gonna look down at myself and realize that I am in the most inconspicuous set of armor ever made.
Yeah. Yeah, you're golden, luminescent.
Yeah, like I see like his scales as he flies past, and I look down at myself and see the gold scale mail that like is supposed to be like an imitation of his
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like try and find a place to buy some paint.
Just to buy some paint?
Some paint.
You're gonna paint your
I'm
your
gonna try
armor?
and like try to disguise myself a little better.
I like that we went shopping once, and then every episode has been like new fit. Like,
Yeah.
New fit, yeah.
Except London.
Yeah, London doesn't want a new outfit.
I can't be ousted, guys.
Clyde's turning into a rogue. London is London, and Pharys is trying not to imitate the most powerful dragon in existence.
Oh yeah.
You could definitely find like a shop. The shops down here aren't very nice, but you
Yeah.
could probably find like a spray paint
Okay.
booth somewhere. You see this like little guy who's probably not old enough to be working, manning the shop as you walk up. He goes, "Hey,
Good morning. Would you happen to have any blue?
paint?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. What kind of blue?"
Something, I'm not sure. Something a bit darker, I suppose?
Dark blue.
Yeah,
All right. Like navy or like a
sure.
cool. And he goes, "How much? How many cans?"
Enough to cover this?
Yeah, that's gotta be at least 10. Passes it over, and he goes, "That'll be a gold each."
All right, I'll give him 11.
Great. He goes, "Oh, thanks." Puts it away.
If I had a nickel, every time you walk up to a shopkeeper and say, "Hello, do you have blue?"
God, I love her.
Giving me blue. For
This
Jack.
time she was specific.
It's true.
Was she? Oh, dark blue.
Yeah, she's getting more and more details of it.
Inching closer and closer.
At least the dress was long with sleeves.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the first part that this was a paint shop, so I thought you just walked up to anybody and said, "Do you have blue?"
Do you have?
You got blue?
Do you
Hey.
have blue?
Hey. You got blue?
I'm looking for
You got blue.
blue.
Looking for blue.
Blue long
Something
long
long?
sleeves?
He
You got any blue long?
You gotta go home.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Anyway,
I'll take my blue paint,
grand.
my navy blue, and I will try to find some place like an alley or maybe
Yeah.
find my way back to the tunnels so I can spray myself down.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Spray yourself down.
Yes.
Spray yourself down.
Yes.
Yeah, you walk back into an alley. You're still in the main city. You haven't gone back into the tunnels or anything yet. And you walk back into this alleyway, and you see, as you walk back there is a little Aarakocra man hanging up wanted posters.
I'm gonna keep walking away.
You walk away. You wanna look at try to sneak a peek at these wanted posters at all, or are you seeing wanted and just going?
I'm gonna try do the same thing she did with Ambitio, where she's trying to make it look a little discreet, just kind of passing,
Okay.
window shopping,
Yeah.
window shopping the wanted posters.
You see 3 wanted posters being hung up.
No way.
One that has a drawing of Clyde on it. Clyde, how you know him the most, with his duster and his hat. One with a drawing of London, and one with a drawing of you, and all of them are worth 10,000 gold, dead or alive. And you could see in a finer print, it lists out the crimes. From where you're standing, you can't read what they're getting you for. So unless you want to go closer,
Not really.
What, you don't want to look at your wanted poster?
Not when I look like the wanted poster. I'll come back for it afterwards.
after you paint your armor blue,
Blue.
and then you won't look like yourself at all.
At all.
I like to think that that's how Pharys thinks that works.
It's like the Mulan, the scene where she cuts her hair and
Yeah.
she's the
Oh,
sword.
yeah.
She imagines she just does one thing to change her appearance, and that's
And
all it
that's
takes.
it.
Yeah, from
Or-
the hit musical Mulan.
Yeah.
If I take off my glasses, people don't know
Yeah,
who I
like-
am.
Yeah,
Clark
this is the
Kent.
Clark
Yeah.
Kent effect. Yeah.
True.
I also don't know who they are because I can't
Because
see.
you can't see. Exactly. Anyway, you could find a different alley and start
Yes.
to spray yourself blue. I'm gonna have you roll performance again.
Again.
Because once
Oh,
again,
man.
that's the stat you need.
Come
That
on,
is the stuff
Paladin.
that I
You got
need.
charisma.
I got charisma.
It's just a versatile
15 again.
Nice.
roll. 15?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can get most of it covered. I'll say there's some on your back that's harder to reach. Even if you take it off, it is scaly. So getting in between, it kind of looks like blue with gold underneath it, kind of thing. So if you pushed up one of the scales on your armor, you'd probably still see the gold.
Yeah.
But on top, just walking around, it just looks like it's a navy blue.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. You spray yourself
I sure do.
with this navy blue. You've been out here for hours. Clyde and London, do you ever go and look for Pharys?
I probably would.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine
Right.
that scene was a couple hours of
Yeah.
Clyde trying.
training.
Yeah. Trying to do his little dagger thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're really bad at it. Anyway, yeah, you guys get done and eventually start heading out to go and try to find Pharys. You look around the tunnels, she's nowhere to be found. So you head back out into the main city. And it's a soft snow that's going on now. People are frigid and cold, but you see, London, that so many of the beggars that have lived on these streets for the years you've lived here have food all of a sudden. And they're eating and happy about it, which you haven't seen that. Nobody here has enough food to do that. And not that they're willing to give, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that as you start to walk around. And you also see, as you two walk together, wanted posters hung up all over this city.
Yeah, Lennon's gonna put up his hood.
Okay.
Clyde gets real wide-eyed,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks at himself. He's like, "Oh no."
Give me the hat.
But
Give me the hat.
my hat.
Give.
Wait. I cast polymorph.
Great. What are you
I'm
pulling?
just a different guy.
Yeah, what's this new guy look like?
Same elfish sort of features, but I'm like short.
Oh, great.
And my clothes polymorph into just like essentially the same clothes but normal.
All right. Okay. Like if you were actually a cowboy kind of.
Yeah, and so the hat
Okay.
like it loses its point and it's
Oh.
not purple and covered in stars anymore.
Yeah.
He's got like a regular brown duster.
Okay.
And he's got like a beard.
An elf that has a beard goes crazy.
Yeah.
That does go crazy.
It's like this doesn't last forever, but it'll do until we can figure something out.
All right.
Yeah. And you're just putting your hood up, London?
Yeah.
Great. As you guys are walking, you eventually see Pharys pop around the corner, and it looks just like Pharys, but blue. Her armor is blue.
Ferris but blue.
Pharys but blue.
There's the blue.
Well,
Looks sort of blue.
oh no.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, you kind of pop out and see each other walking, you know.
Well, Ferris sees London and some guy.
Yeah. London is some guy. You've never seen this guy before. It's just an elven man that somehow has a full beard and is in cowboy outfit.
I'm like 5'4". I'm real
Yeah.
short.
That's great.
I'll go up to London and go, where's Clyde?
I am Clyde.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what name does it say for me on the wanted poster?
It says Julian Clyde Erasmus Fleabag.
There's 2 sets of quotations.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is Diedr on there?
Diedr's not on there.
They got all my names except for the one that I don't want.
Yeah, doesn't that suck?
It does suck. Also, if I go by Diedr, it's going to be really easy to figure out by process of elimination which one I
They're
am.
like, wait.
I got to think of a name.
I don't suppose you've had a change of heart?
To what?
I don't know what you want from us.
Everything just got worse.
Well, you're out of hiding now. She gestures to the outside that you are currently in.
I gestured
Points
to
at the hood.
I gestured to me being polymorphed.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're clearly in hiding. You changed your armor to blue. Why'd you do that? Is it because you didn't want to get noticed?
Exactly.
Yeah. So maybe you can understand a little bit of where we're coming from.
Yes, I suppose we do a little bit of both.
How do we lay low and make a name for ourselves at the same time?
I don't need to make a name of myself. I don't.
As you guys are kind of talking to each other, Clyde, you feel a tug on your coat, your regular coat now.
I whip around.
Yeah. And you see this dwarven guy, not anybody you know, but he kind of turns around and he goes, "Hey, we're looking for some people to help hunt down these guys." And he holds up the 3 wanted posters. London, you're facing away from him, and Pharys, you're blue.
Uh-huh.
You want in?
Oh, I'd just slow you down. I'm just a regular guy. I work a job.
Do your friends? And he kind of like looks up at you two. Mandy, will you roll deception?
Okay.
With advantage because you're blue?
Do I get advantage because I'm blue?
We can have this once. You can have advantage because you're blue.
The one time.
Yeah, London's gonna do a thing where he like kind of covers his mouth and
Okay.
like face a little bit, and he's just like, no.
It's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right.
Wow.
Yeah. He goes, does your friends want to?
I don't speak for them.
No.
I would be honored.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh, that sucks.
All right. Come on then.
Clyde gags.
Yeah. I'll pull my hair back up into like a ponytail.
All right.
Completely
Yeah.
unrecognizable.
Because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
blue and have a ponytail.
I'm blue and I have a ponytail.
Even Clyde goes, "Where did Fharys go?"
Oh, Pharys, how I love you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I sort of like whisper over to London. I'm like, of all people, she might just be fine.
Guess
She's so believable.
it's her undoing.
I feel bad though.
I did too.
All right, I'll help. I had a change of heart. I reread the amount of money available for these 3.
Yeah, well, that's why we're hunting them down.
So I have a disguise kit
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a
That's
rogue.
why your hand is on your face.
It is because when
That
when
is
London
incredible.
turns around, you just see a big black mustache.
Oh no.
through his face.
It's just London with a black mustache?
And the rest of his hair
Yeah.
is white.
No, he'll do a little like running
Okay.
his hand through his hair, and it turns like a black,
Okay.
Okay.
like kind of an oil.
So
you
you're
can
just-
tell.
That's
You're just a dark-haired version.
yeah.
Of you.
His
And that's
disguise kit is a little bit of tar in a jar.
Yeah, but that's not actually the disguise kit. That's just London's
Yeah.
hands.
That's
They're
just
just
London's
filthy.
hands. They're just disgusting.
Pharys is blue, London has black hair, and Clyde is just a man.
But I think with the disguise kit, I roll something.
Oh no, probably deception. I imagine. Let's see. I'll check. Let's do a quick check-in real quick
Yeah.
of rolls.
How long does polymorph last?
That is the question.
Oh. If I cast it at 4th level, I do not need to concentrate on
Oh
it
wow.
because
super.
of Illusion Savant.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you do need to roll anything.
Sweet.
Pouch consists of cosmetics, hair dye,
Mm-hmm.
and small props.
Mm-hmm. Mustache and hair dye. His face looks a little different. The facial hair changes it.
So you are still gonna roll deception to try
Yes.
and trick this guy, but you get advantage
Beautiful.
on it because of the disguise kit.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What the?
I've
Both
got
of
good
you.
deception.
I hate these guys. He has black hair. Pharys is blue. And somehow nobody knows
Hey,
who the
and a
hell
mustache.
You are.
And a
mustache.
mustache.
And a ponytail.
Oh, forgive me.
You know what? At least one of us is doing it right,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's me.
Yeah.
I've had this
Thanks,
bit
Pat.
prepared
It's so good.
since I made
I
London.
gotta go.
See,
home.
there were 2 options, both of which are super good, which is when your hand goes to your face, it reveals a mustache. And the second is your hand goes to your face and you turn around and you have like perfect clown makeup on.
That's the disguise.
No, I always knew it was going to be one of those bad like
Oh,
mustaches.
I love the idea that it's always in his
in his
palm
hand.
And he just sticks it
at
Oh,
any
that's-
moment.
That's so good. Okay, great. He turns around and he's like, "Well, all right, come on then."
Yeah.
So, do you have any idea where these people might be by chance? Have you seen them around here? We know this one, and he points to London. He goes, "He lives around here. I've seen him."
Mm.
I'm not sure about the other two.
Pretty sure I've seen him out of the city more than here.
He looks a lot like a guy that I saw on the train once.
All right, train
Yeah.
There we go.
out of the city. All right, this guy here, he's like a hero, isn't he? And he points to the picture of Clyde.
What did he do really, though, you know?
I mean, didn't he like save an entire city?
I don't know.
All right, well, to each their own, I guess. And then this one here, I don't know much about her.
No idea. Never met that person in my life.
Nope.
I mean, just look at the color of the armor. Like, who wears around gold armor like that?
I know, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Like your armor. The blue is nice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's crazy. These guys must have done something really bad. There's been 2 dragon sightings. One in mainland, and now one here. It's crazy.
There's one here.
Yeah, we got the big guy.
I saw Tale.
See? She knows.
Clyde sweats so much.
Very briefly, of course, but he
just
was
flew over.
here just for a moment.
That's terrifying.
Here. Flew over here.
Right? Yeah. It's crazy. Why would he fly over here?
I don't know.
If so many dragons are involved, why are we hunting these guys to begin with? Couldn't they just do it? They're dragons, right? They could just get them.
Well, I mean, they probably can't find, like, them in cities and such.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. Especially because, like, magic exists. Like, people, there's, like, polymorph and, like, disguise self, stuff like that you can do.
Yeah, well, like, if you're any wizard worth their salt, you can just see through a polymorph, right? Like, that's nothing. We'll find them, for sure.
Are you a wizard?
I know wizards.
Okay. Well, all right then. Let's get going then. It's the Diedr family that's paying everybody for these people's heads. So
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They got money.
they do. It'll be nice. Come on then.
Yep. Lead the way.
Let's get going.
I didn't quite catch your name.
Oh yeah. My name's Kit.
Kit.
Kit. Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I have a group of buddies just waiting to get a hold of these guys. So it'll be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's get them.
Let's.
Let's take the law into our hands.
And that's where we're going to leave off today's session. You guys are now on a journey to hunt yourselves.
Oh, man.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
London's
it's
gonna have
good.
an aneurysm.
Shout out to Pharys to agreeing to do that. Oh, this is great, guys.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
I have an idea.